I'm Ray Burke. I was born in Galway City. I was reared in Oranmore. I went to national school and secondary school in Galway. I matriculated here in 1971. I got my degree in 1975. There were only 3,000 students in the university when I was here. I think there's probably 3,000 staff here now and 17,000 or 18,000 students. So it was kind of intimate. You knew an awful lot of people and everybody knew you. I was given lifts by President Michael D. Higgins. Not just lifts in the morning, but lifts home at night. Michael D. was living in Rinmore at the time, and I was living in Oranmore. And once or twice, he insisted on driving me to Oranmore. So he was really nice and full of advice. It's quite unusual, actually, for somebody to decide at a very young age what they want to do. But I think I was only 11 or 12 when I decided I wanted to be a journalist. Whereas most of my friends really hadn't made up their minds or hadn't a clue even when finishing college. As Chief News Editor in RTE, I was responsible for deciding the stories we did every day, deciding who did them and how they did them. We had a fantastic team. We had really talented, hard-working people. And our job was to tell our fellow citizens, to tell our neighbours important, significant happenings today and alert them to things that are going to happen tomorrow and next week. So that's what drives you, that's what's important. We took it really, really seriously. It was kind of a 24/7 job, no question about it. But I loved it. I loved every minute that I worked there. They say if you love your job, you don't work a day in your life. And that's the way it was for me, not just in RTE, but also in the Irish Press and the Irish Post. I was lucky. I loved my work. I'm my own boss now. I do a bit of writing for the Irish Times and the Connacht Tribune. I completed a book on James Joyce in Galway in 2020, and I ghost wrote Charlie Bird's book this time last year. Took 5 months to write it, and it was Biography of the Year in the Irish Book Awards. It was shortlisted for the overall Book of the Year. Charlie and I have been friends for 25 years. We worked closely together for 20 years. So I wasn't going to say no when he asked me to do it. The award is a huge honour, it really is. There are 128,000 graduates of this university alive in the world, and for me to be deemed distinguished is amazing. I was stunned. I got a phone call from the president himself. I couldn't believe it. Again, I mean, you talk about imposter syndrome. This little boy from Oranmore. It's a fantastic honour to come in here and spend a few really happy, fantastic years here, and 50 years later to be deemed a distinguished alumnus is quite amazing, really.
I'm delighted to be sponsoring this award to Ray Burke, the Alumni Award in Arts, Literature and Celtic Studies. It's a really, really meaningful award for us to be giving as a college because we have such a thriving journalism programme, and it's excellent to have such a wonderful ambassador for all of our students. So thank you so much, Ray, and congratulations from us all.